Nesher Ramle is one of the most important anthropological findings in the last century. Thorough analysis of the human remains that were found at the site show us that around 140,000 years ago, a very unique group of people lived in Israel. We named the group the Nesher Ramle hominins. Nesher Ramle offers answers to one of the most mysterious questions in human evolution. Among these questions we can name, for example, the questions of when and where the Neanderthal ancestors arrived to Europe, why certain Neanderthal populations carry Homo sapiens genes way before they met with Homo sapiens in Europe. To these questions and many more other questions, Nesher Ramle supply quite clear answers.
The results of our study suggest that Nesher Ramle Homo and the roughly contemporaneous local Homo sapiens shared technology and culture. The most likely scenario to explain shared technology is that these hominins interact with each other. It's clear that human evolution was much more complex than we thought before, and that human development involved contacts between different human populations.
We scanned the bone, created a 3D surface model and compared it to other fossils from different places worldwide. The skull fragment that was found in Nesher Ramle is part of the parietal bone which built our lateral wall of the skull. And we saw that the skull was flat and low, which characterize archaic human morphotypes.
In order to characterize and identify the Nesher Ramle jaw, we used high technological methodologies. By scanning this jaw in high-resolution micro-CT, we were able to reconstruct a virtual model of the jaw and the teeth. By analyzing these structures, these features, we were able to determine that this tooth of Nesher Ramle is similar to other populations, ancient populations of Kesem and Atapuerca, that are dated to be 400,000 years before present.
When we look on the local hominids in Israel around 100,000 years ago, we see large morphological variability. In the past, we had difficulty to interpret it, and we actually grouped all these hominins into a certain group which we call archaic Homo sapiens. Now we suggest that those are actually hybrids between the Nesher Ramle people from one side and the Homo sapiens group from the other side. The Nesher Ramle people were the dominant populations in the Eastern Mediterranean from at least 500,000 years ago to almost 100,000 years ago.